The origins of the Negroids, a mysterious race of people. The planet is divided into two factions, the Negroid and the Caucasoid. The first use of the term was by J.B.S. Haldane in a paper published in 1939, although it had been used earlier. In 1778, the United States Constitution was written and ratified. It declared that all men were created equal, but it also included a clause that stated that a Negroid was not a full man. Scientists believe the Negroids are descendants of a displaced alien race that has been living on Earth for centuries. The discovery of a document written in an ancient language, that suggests that Negroids were aliens from another planet. The letter was found in the archives of the Vatican Library and is believed to be hundreds of years old. The document purports to show that the pure and genuine blood of Negroids is composed by a subtle, fluid, luminous, refined, natural air. This is rarer than diamonds or gold. The letter goes on to say that what makes this blood so special is its capacity to assimilate other elements without being contaminated, a property possessed only by the blood of gods. Scientists discover that many of the Negroid people have physical features that are similar to those of the Anunnaki, such as dark skin and curly hair. They also find evidence of advanced technology in some Negroid cultures that could not have been developed by humans alone. The scientific teams around the world had been studying the genetic material of African Americans for years, looking for any signs of alien DNA. After years of painstaking work, they finally found it, a small but distinct strand of alien DNA in the genetic makeup of Negroids. In order to settle the debate, a team of scientists set out to investigate the function of this alien strand. They studied its structure and found that it had properties similar to those found in certain plants and animals on Earth. This led them to believe that it could be used as a form of protection against certain diseases or environmental hazards. The team then conducted experiments on animals with the alien strand and found that they were more resistant to certain diseases than those without it. This led them to believe that the alien strand could be used to develop a new type of vaccine or as an integral part in the development of medicines. This is just one example of how scientists have used alien life forms to help make scientific discoveries. Some researchers hold the theory that Yahweh and his lineage are responsible for their origin. This viewpoint is also supported by biblical references that point to Yahweh's existence as a deity. The scientists also conducted studies of the African genome have revealed a unique genetic profile that sets it apart from other human populations. DNA tests on this population have provided evidence of this difference, indicating a distinct evolutionary path. More research was done by scientists. They studied ancient texts from various cultures around the world and found references to an alien race called the Negroid or the Black people. Scientists believe that the ancient Egyptians worshipped the Negroids because they found evidence of this throughout their ancient texts. Hay also noted that many ancient cultures around the world have legends and myths about a black people visiting them on Earth. These stories date back tens of thousands of years. Since many civilizations recorded these ancient tales, it is difficult to believe they are simply fictional stories made up by humans in the distant past. In addition, there are stone carvings from various civilizations that show a black figure which resembles an astronaut found in 3D technology. A few thousand years ago there was a great civilization in Africa, which had developed nuclear weapons long before the United States or Soviet Union. Enki, an ancient Negroid god who had come to Earth many thousands of years ago and unleashed a great flood upon humanity in order to wipe them out. The survivors were outraged at this revelation and vowed to find Enki and his children and make him pay for his actions. Negroids are half-human, half-god hybrids created by Enki himself. The experiment took place in the ancient city of Uruk. Enki, the god of wisdom and creation. He wanted to combine the best qualities of humans and gods into one being. Enki gathered the best scientists and magicians from all over Mesopotamia to help him create these hybrid creatures. After months of hard work, they finally succeeded. The Negroids were incredibly powerful and intelligent. But their power was too great and Enki realized that he would need to control them more closely. Negroids also had a dark side. They were capable of great destruction and chaos. Scientists discovers that each Negroid person carries within them one of these 72 demons of Goetic, and that if they can find a way to release them all at once, they will have an unstoppable army at their disposal. Across history, vaccinations have been administered to African American people to deter chaotic behavior which proved to be effective, though there have been some side effects. Fortunately, these side effects are no longer a concern. Thanks for watching our channel. We have more content coming up. Click the like button and hit subscribe now.